All right, Jem, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So I'm really excited about your reading actually, because I remember last month and the month before it was like this buildup, and I'm really feeling so strongly like abundance is here for you, like now. Like it's time for you to assume your leadership role, listen to what it is that you're feeling, not what you're thinking, Jem, but what it is that you're feeling, your recurring emotions, your recurring feelings. I definitely feel like this has a lot to do with soul work, mission, purpose, self love. I don't know. I just really feel like it's a time of transformation for you. You're being encouraged to expand. I feel a lot of soul growth. And I really want to encourage you during the month of July, Gemini, to trust your intuition, the divine guidance that you've been receiving, what you've been feeling. It's for a reason. It's for a reason. So the overall energy I have for you is the star. This is my miracle card. This is miracles coming into your life. Belief. I feel like I want to say it's all about belief. Visualize to materialize this month, Gemini. Like, what do you want? What is it that you want? Where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? What leads your heart to fulfillment? This is what I feel when I hold this card in my hand. So I really feel like the month of July is going to be great for you. I'm actually quite excited. I did pull an angel message card for you as well, and I pulled change in direction. And this card reads, the changes that you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and to our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes that you desire. That's beautiful. To get along with the star card, that's amazing. I just really feel like this month I want to tell you so strongly to just trust, it's very important. I also pulled out these little cards this month for everyone. I came across these at my local crystal shop, and they're by Tony Carmine Salerno. They're just little message cards, angel message cards. And for you, Gemini, I pulled the unknown. And it says, do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. So again, faith, trust, and change in direction. I love that. All right, so I definitely feel like it's interesting. I shortened this spread because I've got an extra little card that I'm going to read at the end of your reading that I wanted to read for everybody this month. But it's very interesting. This top row that I have for you, it's all pentacles. This is all about money. This is all about career. I don't really feel a ton of love stuff, but I definitely feel career, purpose, mission. I feel very much like if you're watching this video, for those of you who are watching this video, like you know what you're here to do. Like you've got clarity. Like you know what you're supposed to do. And taking steps as well towards making it manifest for you in reality. You just have to put a stop to the overthinking. Again, this month, Gemini, it's all about listening to what you're feeling, not what you're thinking. Okay, that's how you're going to achieve success. Right on from the Page of Pentacles, I have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the step up. So what I feel like is like there might even be something that you have to like get over. There might be some, thoughts, blocks. Meditation can definitely help with this. It's just like this cycle that you might be stuck in, or going back to old ways, or I just feel some blocks. But once you do that, there's movement forward because I have the Ten of Pentacles here on the outcomes. So let go of the regrets of the past. You can't change the past. And I even feel like you could be holding on to some resentment, some anger, some frustration. I don't know. That's blocking you from receiving what you need. But once you get over this, there's going to be very quick movement. It's like you're going to know. It's like, all right, that's right. I'm going back to my purpose. I know what it is that I'm here for. So this could even be an earth sign that you might be harboring some resentment or anger towards. But I definitely feel like that needs to be overcome in order to receive the abundance that's waiting here for you. Like you can achieve this. You can do this. It's here for you, Gemini. It's here for you. Very much so. I just feel you just have to trust. Yeah. balancing the heart and the mind. Train that heart train that mind to listen to that heart. Very much so. You're an infinite being. You can do whatever it is that you set your mind to, Gemini. I feel huge life purpose stuff in this reading. I even feel like you're being encouraged a little bit to like expand your horizons, expand your thinking, seeing things from a little bit of a different perspective as well. And trusting in the knowledge that you already have within, like really trusting yourself, like applying what you already know and trusting. Okay, so it's really interesting. I feel like kind of a little bit of a divide here. This top part here is all about pentacles. It's like, yes, you know what you're here to do. You have to believe in miracles. It's here for you. Get over this little hump or this block that's keeping you in doubt, because when you do, you're going to achieve abundance. It's here. It's waiting for you in the 3D, in the practical, very much here for you. Down here, I feel messages of love and balance of emotions for sure. So it's interesting. I feel fast movement. There might be some unexpected things that pop up in regards to, fast movement and messages coming into you. Some of you guys may actually physically be moving, and it's for a purpose. I feel like I want to say to you, like, it's for a reason. Like this movement, when it does come in, it's happening for a reason. The messages are coming in for a reason, and it's for movement forward. Don't be scared of it. I also feel like a really strong need to, I meditated right before I started doing this reading for you, Gemini, and I felt like I really got some strong guidance to encourage you guys to have like a vision board or write down, journalize what it is that you're wanting to manifest. Because it's interesting to me that I pulled the world here, because I literally feel like the world is going to be handed to you. You just have to set your intentions and believe. I really do. Step into your creativity. It's going to provide emotional fulfillment is what I feel. A lot of emotional fulfillment. And I apologize. I've been letting everyone know this in the videos this month. When I stop, it's because I'm listening. I'm clairaudient, or I'm receiving signs and symbols as well. So I'm trying to decipher what's coming through or what I'm feeling when I'm doing these readings. So thank you for your patience on that. Yeah, imagining starting your own foundation. I also feel like what I want to say is getting around more like-minded people. This will help. But I feel like real building starting to happen for you. Like, this is who I am. This is what I want. This is what I'm going for. This is what I know I'm here to do. And I'm doing it. I'm visualizing. I'm standing up for what I believe in. And I'm trusting my intuition. And that's what's going to give you this outcome of the world. Very much so. And coming into a place of self-love, self-acceptance, accepting your divinity. Yeah. You might have to go within, spend some time meditating, seeing things from a different perspective. But this is what's going to lead to success. I'm actually quite excited for you. I feel like there's not so much that I want to say in this section of your reading, because I just really feel abundance waiting for you. I really do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull an Ascended Masters card for you. And I'm going to, if I can find it, read it from the guidebook as well for you. Pull that out. July 2017. Yeah, boom. Work your magic, Saint Germain. So what I was saying, like, I just feel so strongly. And then underneath that, just to note there, I have follow your heart. But it just felt like, it's like, you know what you're here to do, so do it. I'm just feeling that so strongly this month. So I'm going to go ahead and read this from the guidebook. Saint Germain, work your magic. It says, you have the power to resolve the situation that you are inquiring about. This card signifies your untapped magical abilities, which you have used successfully in the past. Pull these abilities out of storage and use them to work your magic now. Your clear and focused intentions, positive expectations, prayers, decrees, and action steps will all create the healings and manifestations that you desire. Additional meanings for this card: decide clearly what you will and won't accept in this situation, as your clarity will bring immediate results. That's what I was saying here, this top part. Have steady faith in the positive outcomes, study alchemy and manifestation principles. So I just feel so strongly like allow yourself to feel your way through everything this month, and trust, because there's abundance waiting here for you. And emotional fulfillment. Yes, very much so. So I'm going to also pull 3 cards from the Mermaid's Magical, or the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. For those of you guys who have been following me for a while, you know that I really, really like the practical messages on these cards. They just seem to kind of, I just love them. They just seem to kind of embody what the reading has entailed as well. So go ahead and set your intentions. The first one I have is consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. I feel very strongly like this has to do with either business or this always comes up for me whenever it's like legal paperwork, starting a business, letting go of something. I don't know. There's just something that I feel this might only be applicable to a few of you, but if you have been feeling like you need to consult somebody before you move forward, this is just a nice little confirmation. It's like getting rid of the, it's interesting. It's like, I almost feel like I want to say like, you have to like cross your T's and dot your I's before you can move forward with something there. Second one I have for you is treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Abundance on every level. Love, practical, financial, emotional, like it's all here. It's all here. It's like you're taking the steps to get there. Like it's a very cool spread. And the third one is waves of prosperity. Yeah, I love this. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. I'm tickled for you, Gem. Like I'm absolutely tickled for you. I feel like I want to say pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the synchronicities, feel your way through and then act. But these feelings, this guidance that you've been getting, notice, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your divinely inspired thinking. It's going to lead you here. It's going to lead you here. Okay, I'm also going to pull a romance oracle card from Doreen Virtue's deck as well. And then I felt very guided to pull an Isis oracle and read it to every sign at the end of this month. Or in this month for everybody. And the messages on those cards are absolutely beautiful. So if you do feel like sticking around to listen to it, I encourage you to do so. But if you don't, because they take about 2 to 3 minutes to get through, you can end the video after this. Ooh. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's all here for you. It's all here for you. It's been interesting because I've been Geminis, I've noticed over like the last probably 2 to 3 months, it's like been this slow build. It's like it's almost like baby steps have had to be taken to get to this point. And I'm really excited for you. Just keep trusting, embrace the unknown. Know that it's going to lead you here to the Ten of Pentacles, and it's going to lead you here to self-love and empowerment, and that you literally have the world waiting here for you. You just need to trust. So, okay, so the cards that I'm going to read, I'm going to pull from the Isis Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. She is the same author who does the Rumi cards that everyone seems to really love on YouTube. And so they're kind of done the exact same way. But I just chose to pull these as an outcome for everybody this month, just because they're just so beautiful. So I'm going to do that now. So if you are going to hang around and listen, I definitely encourage you to just sit back, relax, and open your heart to the messages that are going to come. Gems. Okay, and I pulled Ancient Power Mysteries. Hear the rattling of Isis playing. Isn't that beautiful? And then underneath that I have Initiation. So, okay, Ancient Power Mysteries. I haven't read this one yet, so I'm very interested. 23-5, which is a divine life change, destiny. Okay. It says, when the Lady Isis initiates a beloved into her ancient mysteries, life can become quite interesting. An initiate of Isis does not just learn new ideas as a student, but is thrown into the experience of the mysteries and real day-to-day living, so that they may be truly mastered in our lives, and then utilized in service to help the lives of others too, so that one day all beings will be healed and whole, according to the will of the Divine Feminine. The rattle of Isis initiates us into the mysteries of sound healing and creation through vibration. If we listen carefully with our inner ear, we can hear the sounds of the universe alive. We can sense and hear with our inner ear the movement of planets, the beating of the heart of Mother Earth, and the music of Goddess, guiding us through sound, helping our souls to dance and move and our lives to heal. You are guided to use words that reflect the experiences that you would like to create into your life. It may involve shifting how you speak, for example, rather than focusing on a struggle or what is not working for you any longer. Focusing on the signs of life and then healing. This may also include chant, incantation, and prayer. It may also involve singing or playing a musical instrument, or using sounds for healing through the voice or another instrument such as crystal bowls, rattles, keyboards, strings, or wood instruments, and letting the sound move through you. You may also use this healing for yourself, but if you are a healer, this oracle can guide you to explore this in healing with others. This oracle guides you to honor the power of your own voice, whether through spoken words or sung words. If you write, speak, or stand, you have potentially a very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. Is it acknowledgement of freedom, respect, and love for others? Do you use your powerful speech and wisdom with kindness? In order to help you master the ancient mysteries of the sistrum, use your beautiful voice with spiritual responsibility and wisdom. You also need to acknowledge where you have used your power to manipulate others to get your own way or failed to be respectful. Forgive yourself aloud and ask for forgiveness, in person or spiritually, if doing so in person is not appropriate. Often, initiates don't realize where they are not conscious until thrown into initiation, which helps us become more aware and grow. It can be confronting to become aware of the issues that need healing within us that we had no prior awareness of, and it can be tempting to criticize or judge ourselves. Choose not to do so. Be kind to yourself. We are all learning. Allow Lady Isis to help you find your way through to the wise use of power of sound. So what I keep feeling like I want to mention while I'm reading this is even binaural beats. For any of you guys who haven't tried listening to that yet, it really helps on this journey. What you will learn through the initiation of Sistrum is an understanding that your words are powerful and you will be able to create divine sound through music and speech for clearing, creating, and manifestation. As you do so, your power to generate consciously cultivated higher frequencies will grow, and you will feel more masterful in managing your moods and the energy of your environment. You can manage karmic responsibility for what you create through the spiritual intention to be of service and healing. Then we will all benefit from your growth. Remember, just as your body may naturally wish to dance with you, hear wonderful pieces of music with your physical ears, so too, when the inner ear of the soul hears the cosmic tune of the Divine Mother urging growth, healing, and greater joy, the soul wishes to move and urges our lives to change. If this is happening for you already and you are already feeling lost, or perhaps in a deep upheaval of change, know that this is just a part of your initiation into ancient power, mysteries, and your soul is learning to dance. Trust in the flow, work with your words, and bring yourself into alignment with your soul, remembering that the soul resonates with love, bliss, abundance, peace, joy, and the connection with all that is. Focus on these kinds of energies, and your words will help you align with what your soul wants and will genuinely feel the peace beneath the changes that you are experiencing in your life. So that really just kind of definitely encourages you to embrace this, the unknown, and going with the flow. And I apologize, I have the hiccups and I'm fighting them while I'm reading your your oracle. So I didn't want to stop the video just for that. So I appreciate your guys' patience with me on that. But it really is all about you trusting and believing in your purpose and moving forward, because abundance is here for you. It's ready. There are miracles that are going to manifest. Yes, there's a little bit of work that might need to be done in regards to getting past some of your blocks, but once you do so, it's here. So focus on that and just dive in. Just go for it this month, Gem.